actually met Mackenzie in person. Because she's here, I would like to introduce you guys. I feel like you guys need to sit down and talk because I'm tired. I'm not going to no side bitch.
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about Basketball Wives Orlando, Season 1, Episode 2. And, like, I'm really shaping out to really like this cast. Like, majority, the women are beautiful, you know, they have talents, and I like that a lot of the women actually have genuine ties to basketball, i.e. playing basketball. But yeah, you know, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Yeah, let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, won it, securing the bag.
All right, so basically the episode is starting out with Ashley. She's planning her grand reopening of her boutique / storefront on ASC, and you know, she talked about the struggles that it went through with her basically trying to open her store during the pandemic or after the pandemic. And you know, one thing I like about Ashley is the fact that she's a business owner, and I like the fact that she puts that in the forefront instead of just being a wife and just, you know, just that. So I really do like that aspect that we see in her entrepreneurship. We segue over to Mackenzie. So we see Mackenzie with her dad. She's with her kids, her dad. Basically, you know, her dad brings up the fact that, you know, Mackenzie's dating somebody with a chicken farm. I'm like, chicken farm? I'm like,
okay, random.
Basically, she's dating some dude. We're going to find out who it is. Yeah. Danny. Yeah. Okay. So she's dating a guy. She's trying to keep it on the low because she don't want people to know. And I'm like, I don't see how your family's going to spread the rumors. I really feel like it'll be the girls going to spread it. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe she didn't want production to know who she was dating because, you know, how they're going to try to get real in the mix. Who knows? But, you know, she's just trying to protect her image and her peace. Quote, unquote. We see Camilla. We see Morgan over here throwing a party for her daughter. And, you know, it's the 12th birthday. She's over here, got hibachi chef. She got candy out for everybody. It was really cute. And it's like, you could tell that she goes up for their, like, special celebration. So that's really cute. Morgan's let everybody know that, you know, she's having a rocky time with her ex right now. And she's just trying to get back into a positive mental space with him because right now he's just not being cooperative. So Morgan has her family around, and you know, we see Lindsay and Danielle show up.
Should sit down with Ashley. Ashley and I kind of had a little riff-raff.
First of all, Danielle, we introduced her to her. The girl is gorgeous. And you know, she is the ex-fiance of a basketball player. I forgot his name. But you know, I think it's Rashad. So Morgan tells the girls about, you know, Ashley being fake, and you know, Ashley has smoke for her, but she don't have smoke for Ashley.
So maybe she felt it was some smoke or something. She got smoke. I don't have smoke. But you? She always got smoke with me. Yeah. Why?
Ashley got smoke for her. I'm just like, okay. So Morgan's kind of delulu. Got it. Because girl, you definitely got smoke for her. So Nick basically arrives with, you know, her son and also Mackenzie's son, and she was like, yeah, you know, I'm so happy that, you know, they allowed me to, you know, bring him. And you know, Danielle's like, she's like, oh yeah, that's Mackenzie's son. So she was like,
Got it.
That they both let him come, but who is they? Mackenzie and Dwayne. Yeah. Okay.
She was like, so this triple situation, this triangle just happened. It just became a hexagon. I'm just like,
Hexagon. Okay.
I think I'm trying to connect the dots. I'm like, okay. So, you know, Danielle, she basically let them know that, you know, Mackenzie, yeah, she's over here dating my ex.
No, because I heard she's my baby daddy. Oh.
Danielle basically lets them know that, you know, Mackenzie's dating her baby daddy. And everybody's just like, oh, okay, messy, right? So, you know, Lindsay's like, okay, well, how do you find this out? Like, did you go digging? Did you over here do this? Like, what's going on? She's like, well, you know, I got a DM on Instagram saying, oh, I see Mackenzie with your baby daddy.
So how did you actually find out that they, so I get a DM? It was just a picture like, ain't this your baby daddy with Mackenzie and Tulum? He's like, I ain't on her page.
So ever since then, she just like been feeling some type of way because she's just like, okay. At the end, we find out that, you know, she was with him a week before she came out to Orlando. Don't know how the timeline is still mixed up, but basically she's saying that, you know, you were the side chick to me. Loki, I feel like she's putting all the blame on Mackenzie for why their relationship probably got broken up. I don't think that she should be a part of it, but I feel like she needed to focus on him than her.
I did ask Rashad, like, how do you know her? I noticed that you follow her. he really acted like she was nobody.
Well, Niki's basically happy. She was like, look, I'm happy that Mackenzie's over here in a new relationship because it's basically getting her out of mine. And, you know, Lindsay basically like, okay, so you care because of... Right, and she's just trying to figure out the timelines and like if they overlap because she feels like she's a side chick.
Her know that me and him were just together, right? Yeah. Throughout their 5-month relationship, and you were a side bitch.
And my whole thing is like, at this point, your relationship is gone and it's done. If she's a side chick or not, you don't have to be cool with her. You just know how to move with her. Like, okay, you know, she's a side chick. She did this and the third. Cool, I'm not cool with her. But right now, it's really coming off like pressed, a lot pressed. See Mulan, and she's over here playing basketball. She's shooting some content, and you know, she talks about how she started playing in 3rd grade, and now that she does content, she is over here trying to show off her skills and monetary gain.
I've been doing basketball content for about 2 years now. I feel like it's a way I can turn my passion into cash flow. Just go ahead.
Also, we see a clip about, you know, her sisters stole, ran away from home, crashed a rental car. All of that got to go to Milan. Then Milan's like, you know, y'all need to be better. Y'all need to set a positive example, this, that, and the third. And it seems like a lot of weight because she wants them to come to Orlando for the summer. And I just feel like she takes on a lot of responsibility. And I just think that is crazy because it's like, that is not her responsibility. I get that she said that, you know, her mom right now is going through a lot, but that's a lot of weight to put on someone for you to take care of your siblings who, you know, should just want to just grow up and be kids. But sometimes people have to grow up fast, and I get that. Mulan talks about, you know, she grew up rough, and she has 13 siblings.
Girl.
I like Mulan. I think she's low key. She's cute. She's not even cute. The girl's gorgeous. I just see her running around. I was like, girl, that booty, just bouncing while she over here dribbling that ball. Good God.
My basketball influencer content is just to really show my skills and kind of gravitate people who haven't.
So we see Megan and Danny, they meet up at a cute little outing, and you know, she invites Nikki and Lindsay. So Danielle tells Megan that she is in therapy working on co-parenting with her ex, and you know, it's kind of hard because you got the whole new girl in the mix.
One of my homegirls just got to Orlando too. Her name's Nikki. She's gonna come meet us today. Oh, cool. I also invited Lindsay. I met her at Morgan's golf event.
Megan and Danielle start calling Mackenzie Ratatouille. They're like, yeah, Ratatouille. That's the new Tui. That's Mackenzie or Tui. That's Maduda Tui. I'm like, okay, they doing a lot. And Mackenzie don't give me a type of girl that's gonna really go up with them. So they can really just they know who to try. Cause Nikki, that's a big girl. And I'm gonna talk about weight. Like Nikki is like 6 foot. No ma'am.
My anxiety is like super bad here. Yeah. And I miss my babies. Oh, what happened? Come in.
So we see Nikki arrive. The girl looks gorgeous. You know, they fill her in on the whole drama and the whole situation with Mackenzie. Why, you know, nobody's feeling her. Neek's boyfriend is the baby daddy to Mackenzie's kids. Mackenzie is dating Danny's ex-fiance. That is a lot of people tied together.
Neek, new boyfriend, baby mama, who is now sleeping with Danny, ex-fiance.
Right, tethered together. So Lindsay arrives, and Megan didn't waste no time. She's just like, okay, at the end of the day, I just felt you was messy. You put me on blast about the whole situation, about the ex, and you know how you trying to say that I was sleeping with him, but I wasn't sleeping with him. It's really none of your business. And at the end of the day, I feel like it was rude.
Fact check, sis. No one slept or messed with Morgan's ex-husband. You don't even know me.
Lindsay was just like, well, you know, I mean well. I just want everybody to get everything out in the open because we all gonna have to be together. Cool. At the end of the day, I already know that Megan can't really do too much because, you know, old girl's pregnant. We don't want to get her blood pressure up, get her screaming and hollering. We don't need that. Mackenzie and Morgan, they meet up for this little sit down. And I really thought that this was going to go better than what it did because it actually went down south fast. I feel like the purpose of this was for Mackenzie to basically establish the line in the sand to let Morgan know that I'm with Ashley and that's just where it's going to be. That's where I think that this, after watching the whole thing, this is how it went, right? When Morgan sits down, Morgan greets Mackenzie with like great vibes. Like she's like, girl, you look cute. Your makeup is beat. I love your hair. Oh my God. Real bubbly, real. You could tell that she's very open. Her energy's open. Her arms are open. Like her whole posture and body language is very open to receptive.
That's good. You look good. Thank you. So you're so pretty. I like your makeup. Thanks. You seem like you're in a good mood. That makes me excited. Should I not be?
So when Mackenzie's just like, oh yeah, you know, I'm so happy that you're in a good mood because usually, you know, last time you weren't. Last time, you know, there was a lot of drama with you. So I was just making sure that everything was going to be good. And I'm just like, girl, so what did we come here for? For drama or for drinks? Which D did we come for? I know which one I want. But which D did we come for, right? So Mackenzie tells Morgan that, you know, she feels that Morgan always has a problem with her. And Morgan speaks, you know, Mackenzie tried to speak. Morgan cut her off.
What makes you feel that way? Well, at the brunch and the golf. Let me stop you right there. Everybody was at the table discussing Ashley and you jumped to her defense.
And she tells her, like, at the end, you jumped to Ashley's defense when nobody told you to. It's none of your business and you should have stayed in your place. And she basically saying that you're choosing to be friends with Ashley and I'm friends with Danielle. So at the end of the day, we can't be friends. It is what it is. I'm
friends with Ashley and I've been long friends with Danielle. Okay. We just can't be friends.
I'm just like, oof. And they're getting defensive, very defensive. Now Morgan's over here just like, with that look in her face. Mackenzie told Morgan that, you know, I never once disrespected you. I never once called you out your name, basically referring to Ashley. And Morgan tells her, like, girl, what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? I.e., what does that got to do with you? Nothing. But I playing devil's advocate, I can see where it's like, if that's my friend, I don't want you to say anything negative around me about my friend. And mind you, with the whole situation, I feel like Mackenzie started the whole situation. Everything was low key. I feel like Mackenzie was low key gaslighting Morgan in the moments because, you know, they talk about each other's friendship, but you're constantly bringing up Ashley.
I'm trying to tell you what happened. I'm trying to tell you how I felt. You brought me here to be cordial, and here we are.
Drawing the line in the sand. And Mackenzie basically picked her side. You know, it's time for, you know, the ASC grand opening. And, you know, her storefront is very nice. It's very, like, active lifestyle, active workwear. Really cute stuff. Mackenzie and Lindsay come first. And, you know, we find out that Lindsay's 4 months pregnant, which means she's going to be pregnant throughout the whole show. Megan and Nikki arrived, and you know Nikki's body is out of this world. That girl got body down, right? So Megan goes right to Ashley, and she's like, hey Ashley, you know, at the end of the day, I just want to let you know that I invited Nikki and I also invited Danielle. And Ashley's like, look, that's fine. I have no issue with her. Looking at Mackenzie. Mackenzie's like, no, I have no issue with her. I actually want to have a conversation with her so we can, you know, bury the hatchet and make sure everything's good. Right. So Danielle, you know, she does her, you know, her big one, walking up to her slow montage. The girl is gorgeous down. Her face is undeniable. But before she walked in the storefront, Megan walked outside.
I'm like, girl, hold on.
Let me talk to you real quick. She was just like, okay, so I just want to let you know that, you know, everything is cool up in there. It's cute. It's real professional. It's copacetic. You got 2 degrees. Basically telling her, please act like you got some sense. Just be cute. Just be you. Flip your hair. That's it. And she was like, you know, that's fine. I'm going to, you know, keep it cute, but we're going to see how it's going to be when we get up in there. So Danielle greets Ashley, and you know, they kept it cute. Mackenzie's feeling on edge ever since Danielle walked in. Mulan walks in. She does her little montage too, and the girl's fab, wearing all black, hair laid, face beat. These girls are gorgeous. Down. Danielle and Ashley speaking. Danielle tells her that, you know, I'm besties with Morgan. That's my girl. But I'm going to give you a chance to, you know, get to know you on my own. I just feel like that's fair. And, you know, they agreed to agree. And, you know, Megan tries to walk over, and she does, like, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like you and Mackenzie just need to go ahead and talk because right now it's getting old, and just go ahead and clear the air.
And Mackenzie in person, because she's here, I would like to introduce you guys. I feel like you guys need to sit down and talk because I'm tired. I'm not going to no side bitch.
Danielle was like, girl, I don't talk to side bitches. I said, ooh.
Ooh.
Mackenzie heard it, she was just like, yeah, he said you'll say that.
He said you'd try to call me that, but all right. He should have told you. He should have warned you.
I said, Mackenzie, at some point, that means he talked to you about the situation. He filled you in that, oh yeah, she might think that you a side. Why would she think that? Now it makes me think that, yeah, you probably were the side. He over here trying to cover his tracks. And Mackenzie, at this point, it's getting real sticky with her, as Morgan would say. It's getting real sticky because at some point, you were in a triangle situation with Nick. Now you're in the situation with Danielle. Girl, okay. Elle starts to walk over to Mackenzie, and Mackenzie's like, yeah, you know, side bitches are girls that mess around with men in relationships, and that's not me. And then Danielle's like, oh, you want to see the receipts? You want to see the text messages? You want to hear the voice notes?
A side bitch is someone who messes with a man in a relationship. I've never done that. You want to hear? You want to see the screenshots? I've hear the audio. Messed with a man who's in a relationship.
I'm trying to figure out what point she's trying to prove, because obviously she's not gonna say on camera that she a side chick. It was just a lot at some point. But you know, it started to get heated. But before it did, Ashley was just like, you know what? I think everything right now is cool. Let's just call it what it is. Megan's just like, okay, you know, we're gonna leave. Y'all have a great rest of your day. They walk out, and it was what it was.
With you, I don't have nothing against you. I don't know you personally. I'm as calm as I'm gonna be with you. No, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We're calling it. It's a wrap. Bye. Nice to meet you guys.
We segue over, and this is the last part of the episode where Danielle, you know, she over here meets with Morgan, and they have like this tearful cry about, you know, basically being called bitter, being called, you know, all this stuff. And, you know, Morgan feels like, you know, her baby daddy's not trying to help her. She's not trying to do nothing with her. And she just don't like that. And my whole thing with Danielle is I really felt, after seeing the storefront and the, you know, the ASC grand opening, her there, then seeing this, I think I have a little more respect for Danielle in this moment, because like when she was like, you know, I gave up my career, I stopped playing basketball, I almost, you know, lost my life trying to deliver my baby overseas, I over here gave up years of my life for this man.
I was about to risk like losing my life to have my daughter overseas just so he could be there to watch her like be born.
And I have nothing to show for it, and it really hurt me, because like that reminds me of like the stuff that my mom went through. And you know, I can always sympathize with someone that is trying to be selfless for a relationship, but it goes to show that within relationships you have to be an individual while trying to be a unit, because something can happen. People fall out of love every day. So it was just one of those situations where it's like with Danielle, hopefully Danielle and Morgan can get some type of healing, and I wish them nothing but the best. But yeah, this show was really cute. I like it. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black Butte. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let it God stop a dollar, break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around, cause I excite ya. Let me talk real quick. You can't even get with the shit. You wanna go toe to toe with my flow? The sour candy all I really asking for. Now I got to go. Got. Bye bye.